All right, guys, so we got the dozer down here. Our plan, this is to, the exit pipe is right there, and most of the water comes right down on the outside of that fence. Right now, we've got a very non-ideal pond slash puddle that never got finished, and a ditch that ended up making itself routing around all this. This whole area is just a mess. So the plan is to start here, start pushing dirt up on the levee, making us a nice bottom ditch swale, tie into the pond, drain the pond out. Then once we get the pond drained and dried, push that dirt mound into the pond, and then make this whole area one nice smooth drainage alley coming through here. So the water has a place to go in the bottom. It will, on a big flash flood, it will slowly, it's like a basin, it will slowly raise up. It's not gonna come rushing through. We've only got one 14-inch pipe, so it's gonna slow it down. Erosion's not gonna be so much of the problem. But this is gonna give the water a place to go so we don't have a complete mud mess down here. I mean, there's probably, we're probably gonna, in all honesty, this is probably gonna earn us 3 acres of grazing, which maybe it's not worth it with the price of diesel and what this whole job may end up costing us, but it just drives me crazy to see this just complete mess down here. So anyway, that's our plan. I got my buddy Lucas Fanning. Luke's a good guy, and they got this dozer for their farm, and he just built a 1.5 acre pond up there up in the hills. And for the first time ever running it, the old boy did a fantastic job. And they come down and visit us, and we been talking about this project, and he said, well, you know what, this summer I'll have a chance to bring the dozer down. So today is the day. We got it across the ditch. It was funny, I told Luke, I said, you sure you want to bring it across that? Oh yeah, I've been in water and mud up to the cab. It does just fine. And I'm telling you guys, this black stick down here, this bottom soil is some ornery stuff. I don't know what quicksand is, but it's got to be pretty similar. So he's kind of tooling around right now. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't end up getting stuck again. But yeah, just want to show this to you. Pretty excited to get this done. Once he gets done with this, gets this all cleaned up, we are then gonna come up here to this flat area that I've talked about ad nauseum that just holds water, and we're gonna try to give this ground some elevation change and some structure like this, so the water has a place to go. Because again, right now our water just doesn't have a place to go on this ground. There's a lot of areas where it's flat, no slope, no infiltration's taking place. We want to get the roots going so we get some more infiltration, but we got to get the water off to get the roots going. So we're going to try to give this, I don't know, two acres up here a little bit of topography, and so then it will slope and drain off into here. And then our third project is down here in this area. Hopefully we have time to build a pond. Hopefully at least 1.5 acres is the goal. And that'll be a potential watering source and recreation source. And that you can see that our rock dam there's, oh gosh, there's roughly there's a little over 100 acres that comes right through here. And then roughly 40 acres that comes through here, right? And of this 40 acres, less of it is row crop field, so the water is going to be a little less contaminated with the field chemicals and runoff and synthetic fertilizers and whatnot. And you know, if we're watering our cows out of it or fishing or recreating, we want to minimize all that. So roughly of the 35-40 acres that would drain into this pond, a little over half of that is from our own healthy pastures. So that's the plan. We've gone back and forth on whether or not we want a pond. Do we need a pond? Where would we put a pond? And this is where I'm at right now. I think we do want one. You know, if the well pump were ever to go out, or we couldn't have access to the creeks, or the creeks were dry, or the well went dry, whatever, it's just good to have that as a backup source on the property. So that's the plan. Starting to build that levee up, so we'll come back, do some progress videos on how this is going. But yeah, just want to share this. You guys have a good day. Welcome back to the farm, folks. We've been talking about some of our excavating work. You're not gonna be able to hear me. I don't even know why I'm talking. Let's go, boy! Hell yeah! Woo! All right, the pond's done.